Leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Rabbit Zap! Strike! Let's go! Wait, I see.
What's your weakness? You. Alright. Wrong person. Alright. Yeah, so welcome to the live.
I might not like that, not soon. It's these assholes who were using him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. They only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger...
But literally all I gotta do is spam this. They better become an online mode, cause I don't know what. Like online multiplayer where you could go against people. That'll probably be fun. You already know that one person who hacked the game. No, come on! I'm about to say, I'm not missing out this. I'm not gonna miss out this all-out attack.
Slime! Barret! Arsene! Bighorn! Jack-o'-lantern! Bighorn! Arsene! You're mine! Here!
Keep it going! Don't forget his follow-up attack!
Persona!
You thought you was going somewhere? Bozo.
Let's go! You're mine! I will handle Persona! Take this! Got it!
Thought you was going somewhere, Bozo? Alrighty. Ooh, I can hold it now. Let me try it.
It's fast. Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks. Okay, taking evasive action.
Take this!
I didn't know I was Ryuji though. Okay. Where the heck is he at? What did you summon this? Imagine summoning.
Sure. Rabbit Zap!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Think down, way to follow up.
We can Yusuke do some work? Oh, Yusuke could do some work?
Persona!
Keep it going.
I am down.
It's okay, Morgana. Yusuke got it. Hold on.
Time for the curse.
And host. Thank you for the support. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Oracle. She said it like she was reading it. I get it if you're reading the script, but like, she said it like she was actually reading. Morgana. Imagine talking. Imagine me beating you with something that doesn't even. Watch this, watch this. Nah. Shoot the gun, shoot the gun, shoot the gun. Pew, pew, pew. Ah! Peppermint moose. Trash. Alice Angel was stronger. Now I'm wondering if the boss battle. I mean, this is Persona.
Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times. And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. He must have been devastated.
Don't make me feel bad.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money. It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Of course this song, of course, of course.
Fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor. And battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as...
Inari.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path.
Me too.
He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art.
Now I have to beat him up with Yusuke. You already know I have to. Alice, if unbeaten Alice, Yusuke has to be that person. Morgana, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna beat anyone up. Joker, of course, he's not gonna have his moments. Ryuji, well, everyone else, yeah, they're gonna have their moments. I feel like Ryuji, like it would have to like be a guy for Ryuji. I don't know.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware
Oh
that
gosh,
steal the design.
I'm sorry.
That should materialize them. We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
Just send the girl. Oh, I don't remember what we did to be yet, but I'm gonna do that.
Because we had all those people to help spread the word. It probably wouldn't work here. What do we do? Mommy! Could be lost. Maybe?
Sorry, I heard low key.
Hey, what's wrong, kid?
Zenkichi, you think you're funny?
Got separated from your mom. Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What?
It
She's
seems
already
to be.
here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly,
Gramps.
I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me
Fake.
Gramps?
This is the perfect timing, guys.
He sound like Sammy. Yeah, I don't know Sammy.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I've got to draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
Will you
You're
please?
pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling
Send a
card.
girl.
Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived.
In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Guys, yeah, we all know he's a catchy 2.0. You got this.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Yes, you are.
Listen to me.
I hope Senkichi get caught. I want him to get caught at black.
Yes.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. These desires is proving my claim to power.
He to be honest, he's actually dripping.
I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
I'll be happy.
Inspector Hasegawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Oh, I haven't noticed yet. Inari. Oh my gosh, we're already in a list more like a it's list list hold on, give me a second. Hold on, look, hey, hold on, yeah, woo.
Yeah, Natsumi.
You think you're funny?
I'll just add.
Cause you're not. That's my line. I own it. Don't you ever disrespect me like that again, woman. I'm gonna start calling her thing one, no thing two.
This might be of interest.
Watch me still get caught.
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it.
And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya?
Ready for round 2?
Oh gosh, I'm just hoping for no one I need to fight. I just want to fight him and him only.
Great.
No one else.
Looks like the desires materialize. Go get him, guys.
Get out there, pop smoke. Where are we at? Something, something, something. I'm about to talk to him.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Such foolishness! Not the slightest idea what you just walked into.
That appearance, that stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it. Those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought, no matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What's that?
Your reign is not for the
No, I like this form. He tripping. I'm a jit. Oh my gosh! Look at him transform. What you?
Everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness.
Oh gosh, we gotta fight a dragon. Is this Futawa's mom boss battle? Where you literally had to just sit there and block for like three or four turns. Oh, we see that pose. Oh, we saw that. We see you. We see you.
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
I haven't noticed that.
me.
Building a venom? Crap! You gotta stop that pen of his!
Oh, yep. Yep, of course it's Yusuke's. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Gotta mute my mic.
Looks like ice is the way to go. We'll see how tough he is when we turn him into an ice.
Persona! This is my other self! Burning up?
You alright?
You thought that was all you got just now. Think again. It was up.
Oh, I've definitely heard that line before.
You're capable of trusting absolute zero.
That means it worked, right?
My past heroes. Continue to defy me.
Yo, what the hell is he talking?
It seems he's added some backstory. That said, those swords work quite well against him.
Yeah, looks like it. We should probably keep using them, huh? Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious.
Oh gosh.
We gotta slow his momentum. Target his weakness and knock him down.
Yeah, I need. Come on. It didn't work. Oh wait, I have to jump over that.
Is there anything we can do? There, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn him into a pin cushion.
Like, didn't you already get knocked down one time? Like, do you think you're funny? Yeah, go. I'm not dying.
That was well played.
You think you're funny? Well, you're not. Come on. Nope. Before I even do it. Let me just heal him up. Come on, get up!
This one.
That's rule number one, dude.
Persona! Another! Say, Persona! Your rule comes to an end. This is my other self!
Foolish humans.
We got no more heals. Never mind. We have SP, right? Does Sophia have his? Oh, Sophia do.
God's favor, deliver me!
Either way, it's a plus attack.
I'll do it.
Persona! Bighorn! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie!
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Run, run.
That's not gonna work. I want to change up your approach.
It's up to you. Yeah.
Persona! Take this! Come! You're mine! Let's go! Ravage them!
Powerful, but it's weak to flesh attacks. Give him divine punishment.
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Oh crap. Morgana, Morgana, Morgana.
My other self. Time for my persona. This should help. Joker's burning alive. He's losing health fast. There. Landed. Now's your chance to attack. Leave it to me. Come out. Get this. Keep it going. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Gymnastic. Here it goes. Attack. Here we go.
Time for all out attack. I shouldn't have did it with Yusuke since he's close to his
Useless against me!
Oh, he looked like he's almost.
Keep it going. Wicked. Follow up, Sophie. Perfect. Fox looks pretty worn out. Keep it going.
Oh gosh, here we go.
That one was tough. Everyone stay focused.
Take this!
Run, 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 run.
I feel weaker somehow. What? Locked us. Keep it going. Never miss an opportunity. Great work, Fox.
Weakness as I read the legends of the great Overlord!
Yeah, run.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
You make me lose my ass!
His luck's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Take this! Prepare yourself! Pull!
You're doing good. Keep it up.
This!
Sorry.
Pull!
Morgana, no! No!
Is this the Overlord's true strength?
We need to avoid taking a direct hit at all costs.
Persona!
That's it.
Oh, nice, Joker.
You wanna take out the whole team?
Oh, that was awesome.
Take this! Watch this!
Run, run!
It's powerful.
Weakness as I read the legends of the great Overlord!
Yes, I need more also.
Those look pretty sharp. Try throwing it at someone.
He came at me specifically. Oh my gosh, I got something I gotta do. See, I am too lazy to do that battle, so I'm just gonna give up and put it on easy mode. I know I'm gonna look like a clown. Let me try graphics, not frame. I hope it looks better. This is the type of game that you will want to play on the PS5. Yeah. I really can't tell the difference. I mean, it kind of looked like a little Android, but Android Lite's mattered too.
He's writing something. Is he killing with energy? Crap! Gotta stop that pen of his. Keep it going.
See this?
Looks like ice is the way to go.
Thou art I.
Keep it going.
Way to follow up, Fox!
Not done yet.
We are destroying him. This is how people get bullied, and for us to do this with a bright smile on our faces. I thought we were the Phantom Thieves. Now we're the I don't know. I can't come up with anything. Come on, come on, come on! All out attack. Yes, yes. And see, that already half his health gone. See that? Trash. That can be midair with you. You're not funny.
Yo, what the hell's he talking about?
It seems he's added some backstory. That said, his swords work quite well against you.
Yeah, looks like it. We should probably keep using them.
We gotta slow his momentum. Knock him down?
Da da da. Da.
Persona!
His buff's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Run!
Use this!
Come here, boy. Come here.
How can you be so ignorant?
Billy, you have no right to say such a thing.
Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess? Feeling of his work for your own selfish
Time for an all-out attack. Ready and pose. Is it time for a showtime? The showtime time? Not yet, but I'm close.
So even that golden coat of yours.
No, let Yusuke finish. Let Yusuke finish. It's showtime time.
Things finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious.
Oh, oh! You saw that? You saw that? That's the best way you should. Oh!
The great overlord defeated.
Too hype. I unplugged my mic. See that? You see that, Snance? I swear, yeah.
So this is the strength of the look at my new skill. Amazing.
What a skill.
Freeze boost. That's knocked down and that's dodge fire. I don't use these stuff, so it's okay.
Game over, Mr. Overlord.
Mr. Overlord.
Wait, we can rule this world together. You can have half. My mantle, my magic armor. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
Yep, Yusuke have his moment.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids. You don't know how much I've suffered. It's not too late for me. I've still got my reputation as a writer. I've won an award. I've sold books. It's not too late. It's never too late.
And that's good enough for you?
Sound like he running out of breath.
Acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What
Yes,
was the real reason you started writing novels?
Yeah, like you got proof?
I mean, damn it. Damn it! I really tried. Just like everyone else. Read and read.
I don't care. Casket check.
Like my life depended on it. And for what? My room was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge, damn it. Acknowledge Uncle Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do.
I do.
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ongo Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because
Sound like a laugh.
me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself.
Yeah, me too.
To begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward.
Also me.
Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so,
Exactly.
I will believe you.
Me too.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore. I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength. I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers. Just like my grandfather
me too.
before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone. I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
Darn it, why would they have to play this song at the piano version? I love this.
I know
Bam, bam,
what it is I really wanted.
bam, 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 bam. Hey, I'm sorry. It goes hard.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I want to see it for myself.
Maybe we should check on the
like
people back
proof?
in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
D, let's go.
Hey,
Of course, every time someone got to
Lila's
talk
a
to
little
her.
restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Restless, something's bothering you. Something bothers
I'm
you.
not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, He lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
Sorry.
I think so too.
Did I just say a waste of
Yusuke said
talent?
Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
Yeah,
You
Yusuke.
really took charge today, Inari.
Yeah. It was a real hero. Ha ha ha.
Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Yeah, you're not funny. You're not funny, Futaba. Yes, bond check. Oh.
We're not
yes.
just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see
Inari.
how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Oh, I'd totally be.
Oh, this is the part I think I
Freshen up a
see.
little before we head back to the car.
Ain't nobody want to see that prairie stuff.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Sendai? Oh gosh, here it comes.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies. Not to mention, take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now.
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
See, he's the only one who made sense. Everyone made it.
Right here.
Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You were the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
This kind of remind me of Lady Anne. My fault, Lady Anne.
With your name on it, not your grandfather's.
Yeah, me too.
You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of.
F is you talking about? You're not alone. Stop that mess anime moments.
Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Who are you
Everything
talking
is
to?
rightfully resolved. I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul, the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Y'all just try filling for taking pictures. Y'all all try filling for that.
You kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak.
I bet Makoto's next.
It's fine.
I bet Makoto's next.
Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
My reason and why,
Oh,
and what,
right.
and
Yeah,
Yusuke,
I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
and then how the crew been made. It was Joker, Morgana, Ryuji. That's the big three before like the Phantom Thieves, and they've been pull out the persona, and it came out of nowhere. Some now my time to shine. Kamashina run up, and then Yusuke came next.
Have a moment?
Run.
Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the
No,
palace rulers
I don't think he was a
from the
Madarame.
past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think? So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't
Yeah,
know
relax.
the whole-
Relax.
We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
Yeah, can I get some stuff for the food? Like I want to cook.
So,
Do not tell me to go to sleep, Morgana.
What would you like to take? Is that all you need? Here you are. Is that all you need? Thanks, dear. Be sure to
Yeah. I'm about to run everyone out of business. And I'm gonna laugh right after.
I should write something.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
so once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans. It's just like what Alice said.
Yeah.
And Natsume's
I've
smartphone worked
admitted.
the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
I blame it on Zenkichi.
Any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Maybe. This seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon?
You think you're
Sendai's
slick?
famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so
Does
I
he
heard.
think he's funny?
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Exactly.
Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Or Sophia, like where, like
Then we got a plan.
she's there
Sophia,
too.
Find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to
No,
direct you.
say no. Say no. You wanna forget me? No. Find it yourself. Google.
Check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
There are so many booths, it's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Hold on, sorry, I wanna see if there's any, like,
Ah, yes.
the
Perhaps it's
Naruto
our
ones.
experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my eye.
Telling me, I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready.
Shut up,
Not all
Morgana.
refined apes like the rest of you.
What are you calling an 8? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
I'm not a cat. Which you don't use.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
No, I wish I could. Can I get a closer word? I just wanted them to be mad at me.
During the summer, and it matches the festival atmosphere perfectly.
Absolutely.
I want to wear one of those.
You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Futaba look like.
Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Futuba. Yeah, Futuba look like watermelon. I just wanna.
What do you call it?
What is you looking at me? Like I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm gonna just say water balloon.
I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look,
No, I'm hungry.
Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice, we've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
It was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
Shut up, you big.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus. Not that kind of session. The CEO of Matisse is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place. I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special.
The food in Hokkaido.
Don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange. His name is Akira Konoe. He looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
Alright, so guys, yeah. This is not the end of the live. I repeat, this is not the end.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions.
Is that Tony Stark? I had to say it. I had to say it.
Begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. It's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the... Medivh seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives by gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision. Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medivh's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medivh is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind? I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medivh.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. As long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow,
Cool.
Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Ugh, can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
What?
You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that?
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Kanoe's lecture.
Mona! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Yes, I want to tell her.
Stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves. Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys
Exactly.
mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, Is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial
Do you think you're funny?
intelligence.
Because you're not.
We definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way,
It's
that's why Medice is participating
Tony
in the
Stark.
well, to be more
It's the bad
accurate,
guy.
The university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. They just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's my baby, you know.
Excuse me.
And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
What I was trying to say,
It's too late to cover this up.
exactly. I've been saying it 10 million times. She's one of the people I trust because she's a girl.
So then, we'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Wait, maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Excuse me.
Sound of that? Super Phantom Fifi! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal? exciting. Looking forward to it.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information.
Why is she getting so close? Like,
Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
hold on, give me a second, guys. Bro, who am I simping for? Shut up, shut up. If it ain't food, I don't want it. Hey, Futaba.
Real?
Right. Ugh.
I'm gonna end the live here. You have a good day, night, evening, morning. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye.